Hello collective and welcome back to my channel, Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a random collective reading for you. This reading, you can be any sign. All signs are welcome, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force anything. And thank you so much everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything that you guys do, for real. Thank you so much for all of your support. I truly do mean that. I love you guys. All right. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Okay. So yeah, we've got ultimate wish fulfillment, commitment, generational wealth here on the bottom of the deck. What's underneath it? High Priestess. Yeah. And I feel like you're very deserving of this, High Priestess. I could be talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, or your person could be, okay? So take it how it resonates. What I'm feeling here is that there's a hermit energy. Your person could be a Virgo. I feel like they're watching you kind of like, ugh, man, this person's hurting over this bad. You know what I'm getting the feeling as soon as these came out, right? I'm looking at them on the mat. It almost feels like a shadow has been cast over this this soulmate connection, okay? Whether you believe in the twin flame thing or not, this is a twin flame card. So it could be, I feel like it is a soulmate connection, but there's some kind of shadow that's cast over it. Or maybe there was. Because now the sun here in the background illuminates. Okay. All right. So I feel like there was a shadow cast over this, but now everything has been brought to light. Like your person may have been under some kind of illusion, or the truth was hidden from them. Like they didn't know who you were. That's what it is. They didn't know who you were. They didn't know, because you could be a divine feminine. I just feel like they didn't know who you were in this connection. They didn't know you were a high priestess. This is somebody who is highly connected to the divine, okay? Very intuitive. You're the secret keeper for the Hierophant in the deck. Someone who's silent, not speaking. This person knows you're not talking to them. I'm also, just to throw it out there right now before I forget, the way they're looking down and shining the light on you and you're not speaking to them, it gives me this feeling of like complete and utter shame. Like, please talk to me. Please talk to me. That's kind of the feeling like I'm getting here. Please. And it's almost like you're a ghost here. Like they're almost haunted by this in their own mind. All of the illusions have come down. I feel like there was a shadow cast. This person, this was a test. It was a test to realize when they were given a blessing in love, are they going to actually recognize it for its true importance, for its value, right? Are they going to see it? And I feel like this person, they didn't see it. They didn't see it at the time. I feel like they were smug. I feel like they thought of you as just like anybody else. People would offer this person their love. They would put that person's love on a shelf, and then they would sit here with their arms crossed, like I'm not budging. Right? Not only were they stubborn, but they were arrogant, and this wanting people to chase them, knowing that people were hurting over them, made them feel better about themselves. It fed their ego. And so I feel like this person may have known that you were hurting. And I don't know, maybe they enjoyed that fact. Okay? Yeah, you feel very betrayed by this person. And I feel like, honestly, all you wanted was the truth. All you wanted was the truth. And I feel like you stood your ground on this. You stayed on that throne with this sword up. See, this sword here is the same sword that this person stuck you in the back with. They stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. And they kept doing it because like I said, it fed their ego. It made them feel good, thinking that people were hurting over them, okay? And now all the pain that they've caused other people. This was a lot of people here. You know, we've got 9 people on a shelf, right? We got 10 swords in their back. I feel like that 10th sword is clarity, that they did it to themselves. They passed up their soulmate connection. It's almost like this is also a decision to make. So this person needed to make a decision when it came to love. The divine handed them this blessing. They passed up this blessing because they wanted to play games. And that's that last sword, I feel, is that Ace of Swords, right? And I feel like, so you took this sword out of your back yourself. That's why you have your hand on it. And you're holding it up kind of like a souvenir. Like, you know what? This is what you did to me, and I expect the truth. That's why the Queen of Swords wants the truth. I also know that you gave this person love. You were taken for granted. You know, your love was in this cup. And this person turned their nose up at it. When it was given to them, they didn't want it. They didn't want it. They didn't see its value at the time. They could have been thinking about other people. You know, why aren't these people chasing me? You know? Or maybe broken relationships that hadn't worked out in the past for this person. But they were focused on other things. Just not you. And I feel like you gave them love. I compare the Queen of Swords a lot to the Queen of Cups. Because you know what? I feel like you gave this person the best love that you could. You know, 110% of what, you know, everything you had in you, right? And they took advantage of that. They betrayed you. They stuck a sword in your back. And then they thought it was a good time for them, right? They thought that that felt great for this person. You know, because it was feeding their ego, just like everybody else. They probably thought you were just like everybody else. You know, and that's how you became the Queen of Swords, is because your love was betrayed. Okay? And it's almost like they sacrificed you. Now the Queen of Swords wants the truth from that. She just wants the truth. You're grounded, you're stable. You know that you're worthy of a commitment. You're loyal, you're dedicated, like you're a decent person who's stable, who can take care of things, and who gave this person the best love. And I feel like you got to question, why did they do this to you? Why? Right? This person never came to even tell you that. They gave you no clarity, no nothing. And now you're not speaking to them. And now you have clarity because the High Priestess is the keeper of the secrets. You know exactly what this person was doing. And still you're silent and still about it. You didn't go after anybody. You didn't try to get any revenge, right? You didn't trash talk anybody. You were quiet, silent, and still. And this person is right up next to you, like, please talk to me again. Please talk to me again. Now they're in a lot of regret. They're feeling the pain and the betrayal that they gave to other people right now. You didn't play. And now they're realizing here, I feel that they missed out on an excellent opportunity. Like once in a lifetime, you don't get a blessing in love just every day. You don't. Especially if the divine knows you're not going to be putting in the effort. And you know, they're also, here you are kind of protecting this Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you intuitively know you're going to be in a commitment. You're already committed. You're already rock solid. And now this person wants to come back. They know that you were the Ten of Pentacles. You know, I'm going to leave these 2 cards out because I feel like this is your energy. Why wouldn't you want this? Why did you do this to me? Why would you treat me like everyone else when it's clear I'm not like anyone else? Why? Why would you withhold love? Why? I feel like this person, yeah, look, they want to come back towards you. They're like I said, they're feeling ashamed. They're feeling embarrassed. I feel like they may be looking for a sign from you, but you're not budging at all. You know, you're not. They keep showing me in Vegas. There's a place called Fremont Street, and they have these human statues that like stand there forever and not budge. Yeah, that's what you're like. You're not budging. And this person is going crazy. They're losing their mind at night, okay? They're having to look at their own past behavior, what they did to you, what they did to others. This ugly bedspread isn't, it's here for a reason. They have to sit and look at their own ugly patterns of behavior and all the ways that they hurt other people. That's all these swords coming back on them. And the 10th, which to me stands for clarity, that Ace of Swords. Okay, they know why they're suffering. They're suffering because of how they treat other people. And this person, they know they're an absolute fool for how they treated you. There's that Queen of Cups energy, that love. I'm feeling Empress energy out here already, right? How they treated you. This person was a fool. They could have had you. They were talking to you. Something had just gotten started, okay? And then they put your love on a shelf. They barely even gave you a freaking chance. And you had the Holy Grail cup of love here. This cup, people will say that about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a blessing. But if you look at the Ace of Cups, and it looks pretty much like this, and you look at this Queen of Cups cup, this one looks like the Ark of the Covenant. It's the most ornate decorative cup in the whole entire deck, you guys. And it holds your spirituality. It holds that beautiful love everything in this cup is so extremely valuable. And that's why you're like looking after it. You're looking after it now because you know your worth. And I feel like this person came to you, they didn't even barely give you a chance. They got to know you, it was a beautiful connection. They may have made you a promise or something here. And then they pulled their love away and put you on a shelf. Just like all the others. I feel like it was an impulsive, immature decision to make. Like they were warned about this. Don't do this, man. You're gonna step off this cliff. You're gonna lose something here. But they didn't listen to the signs. They didn't listen to the messages. I feel like they withheld their love from you after that until it was too late to bring it back. They left you alone for so long, you became happy being single. During that time of separation, you worked on you. You created something, planted some seeds that grew and became very abundant. So like you're very successful right now. You could be a boss, business owner, entrepreneur, but you're very successful. And the best part about this card is not only does it show all the effort you made in leveling up in your life, but you're happy out here being single. You're happy now. This is a very healing card. I feel you could be a Virgo, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Take it however it resonates. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Virgo, heavy on Virgo energy, really heavy on Virgo energy, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Sagittarius. I feel like this person coming to you now in this stage of the game, when you've leveled up, each one of these pentacles is a lesson learned and a test passed, and then you go to the next grade, okay, until you reach the 10th. You're ready for love now, okay? But here's the thing, you've done so much effort and you've leveled up so much in this journey that now this person would feel like, it almost feels like they're very immature. This is very immature, non-committal kind of energy. And I feel like that's how you see this person. And I feel like the door is shut behind them, and as it closes, they're feeling out in the cold. But that's what they get for mistreating an earth angel and not knowing the value of that cup. Not knowing the value of that love. So I feel like, yeah, they're on the outside of the door trying to see over the wall to see what you're doing, you know. I feel like there's a huge separation here. They were a fool. They passed up a chance at ultimate wish fulfillment. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups here in the deck, and an Earth Angel. A soulmate connection. You know, they passed it up. Just because they didn't see its worth and because they're so used to playing games with people. And now there's no time left. The end of this cycle, it's already the end of the cycle. Now a new cycle has already started, and this person just doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go now. But they didn't know your worth before. I kind of get it as a test because, you know, when this cup, when this blessing was shoved in their face, the divine wanted to know how they were going to treat it. Were they going to be open-minded and like have enough sight to understand its worth and value? Okay, how were they going to treat this blessing, this earth angel? And this person didn't pass the test. They completely missed the exam. They skipped all the classes. And I feel like they're hitting some failure because of it. They failed class. They could have had a chance at wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, but instead they got the 5 of Pentacles. That's a lot of struggles, okay? That's like everything going wrong in your life, all right? Nothing is able to grow. And this was it. I feel like if they had only come towards you, and that's what they're thinking of here. Central focus is this Hermit card. Shining the light on who you actually are. You're an earth angel. And they know it. Okay? They just know it. So I feel like that's where the soulmate connection. They want to come towards you. If you would only show them a sign. If you would only talk. And you're not saying a word anymore. You're disconnecting because it's the end of a cycle and it's taken too long for this person to come forward with their offer. It has. It's taken too long for them to come forward and turn this pentacle into the 10 of Pentacles with you. It's taken them too long to make this right. So this door is shut. And they end up feeling like a fool. Yeah. Let's see what they want to say, okay? I feel like you're out here very in touch with the divine, okay? You're very tapped in, very intuitive, being led. You're an earth angel energy, light worker energy, okay? Say it however you want. And you're very financially stable. You're happy being single. You probably won't be single much longer because the next phase now, and I'm not even going to say it's a step, the next phase is for you to be presented with love, okay? So, yeah, get ready for that in the future, collective. But this person from your past, it looks like they have to stay in the past. And they're crying at night. There's a lot of tears, too, here. They're crying because they know it's your fault. I regret letting others come in between us. That's these cups here. When they were presented with love, no, they turned their nose up at it. I can't figure out why you trigger me so much. because you're an earth angel. The sadness I feel for you is something I've never experienced before. I check on you every chance I get. I don't want to let you go. I don't know why I can't seem to stop watching you. It's because you're an earth angel. Then it says, I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. Feel like they don't want to give you up, but they have to. That's actually, I feel like, more like it. I've already got the Four of Pentacles here. They want to hang on to your energy, but the door is shut on this person. What's this? Sometimes at night I think about the times we've spent together. Give me one more. There's no passion in my life. I feel like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. It's because they are stuck. They can't come with you in this next cycle. Not this person. And believe me, this isn't going to be for all of you. But that's what I'm getting in this. The door is shut on this person. And you're not speaking to this person either. You're focused on yourself now and mixing up a new soulmate connection for yourself. So yeah, this is somebody who feels they're stuck in a toxic loop is what that is. So they're absolutely right about that. Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you guys like this video, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe and if you want to join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.